This video is based upon my own opinion from what my perspective that was formed upon the years of research I have done since 2009. This video is not intended to be taken as facts, but only for educational purposes based on my own opinions and perspectives. This video is only to provide you a different perspective and opinion, to encourage the listener to do their own research and find out for yourself. Please excuse any grammar errors. I just don't understand today's financial experts and gurus with their questioning and logic on this issue regarding the Dry Baltic Index. Maybe this video will encourage someone to explain as if I were a 5-year-old child, using their contrasting opinions and logic based on the points I have brought up during this video. This is my opinion, perspective, reasoning, and logic only, and you should not take anything mentioned in this video as advice. It is not advice. It is not intended to cause anger or any negative discussions or commentary, so please be considerate and only debate these issues using kindness, based on logic and reasoning. Since around 2012-14, China announced that they were changing from a producer to a consumer-based economy. Also starting around 2010, China and the other Eastern countries went into high gear into building up the One Belt, which was a new infrastructure connecting the Eastern countries and Southern Europe, UAE, and Africa with a new high-speed railway system. This was to divert from using the shipping industry to increase delivery speed, and it will also reduce transportation costs. Also, a faster global payment system is being put into place for faster exchange and financial matters. This will also provide international payments faster and reducing global energy usage. It will also increase trading and exchange, improving the business and exchange system. This high-speed railway system also connects Canada through Russia to Europe, as China has been giving speeches on changing the global financial system from a bilateral system over to a multilateral system, which means there will not be one dominant country that controls or pushes their dominant country's agenda upon the rest of the world, but changing to a multilateral system where each country controls their own trading system and all currencies' value will be backed by each country's assets plus production minus their debt. The IMF and BIS has also been discussing this new multilateral system and this new multilateral financial system using a digital infrastructure payment system. China and the other Eastern countries are prospering and gaining headway, because countries who had previously been left out or cut off from trading with the rest of the world have now connected to this new high-speed railway system, and they are growing. The gurus just don't see this data because they are looking at the wrong data. Also, because they are basing their opinion on Western countries' trading and growth. Back with O was president, China and the BRICS nation offered the US to agree to join and agree to terms, but he refused. O was warned that the rest of the world would cut off major trade with the countries that refused to join this new digital and multilateral financial and trading system. The rise in products and goods in these Western nations are due to the West not having access to cheap parts and cheap goods to make their products. It is all found with the IMF, BIS, WEF, Eastern countries, and Saudi Arabia, and the UAE countries also have signed and joined. Debt-based will no longer be the financial system. This new financial system will be driven by each country being reliant upon their own assets, etc., as mentioned above, which means the housing industry will change from being debt-based into this new way. I guess they can call this an asset-based economy, which is why these countries and banks have been accumulating assets, metal, etc. Also, why the IMF changed to consider gold as an asset last year or in prior recent years. Listen to my other financial, crypto, or digital asset videos. I also will be creating future videos explaining how these connect into this new system. I hope that I've included all the important details, but I've been following this since 2009. It's been a long time, and I'm certain that I forgot some details, but I have provided enough details for you to do your own research into these things. Please remember that this is my own opinion, reasoning, logic and perspective that I gained during intensive research on following the documents and data that I have found since 2009 from all forms of entities. I am not holding any country, nation, or global entity at fault or blame. Nobody is to blame for the world evolving and trying to have a fairer system for all. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel.